Yeah, I would never attend school. I was always training either in Goa or Bombay. When my pre-boards started, I was performing really bad because like my teachers, they used to call my parents too, and and just say that he's not performing well and he needs to take he needs to take some time off squash.
So there's this famous quote that goes, "All work and no fun makes Jack a dull boy." It's as simple as that. If you don't have enough fun, you won't be fresh enough to study.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to the Voice Up Now channel, and today we are joining for an interview of meritorious students of class 10 and 12. We have with us Inaya Shah, who's passed with 93.8% in class 10, and Abdussamad Shah, who's an international squash player passing with 92% in commerce. So we'll start with the interview. सबसे पहली बात, when your results were out, what was your first reaction?
I was, alhamdulillah, very happy because I believe that my expectations and my results were in line with my result.
What about Abdussamad?
At the time of the results, I was in Bombay with my relatives, and I was praying that please 70 के ऊपर कुछ भी चलेगा. So like when the results came out, I was so happy. I just started jumping around, and that was a really, really nice moment for me.
That's nice. Inaya, what was the toughest subject for you?
For me, since I like practical learning, SST was really difficult for me because it required a lot of learning, memorizing, rote learning. Yeah.
You?
For me, I think accounts was the most difficult because it's got a lot of numbers in it, but it was one of the subjects that I scored the most in. So alhamdulillah, it was pretty good for me.
What was one moment during your SSC that you will never forget?
It was not during SSC, but right before that, we had a camp. Not exactly a camp, a session, which was organized by BIE only.
Okay.
It was held in HQ Hotel, and some speaker had come and he had given a very good talk. And one thing that stuck with me from that session was he told us that take a piece of paper, write your desired percentage on it and stick it right in front of where you study. I did that, and it was such a big motivation for me throughout my 10th standard. So thanks to him for that.
What was one moment during class 12 you will never forget?
I honestly think one moment I would not forget would be 2 days right before the boards.
Okay.
Because on the first day I went for the F1 car race, and the second, like the day just before the boards, there was the Goa carnival, and my mom was saying ke pad le, is abhi to pad le, literally 2 दिन पहले. But still, yeah, that moment I will not forget because I was scared for my boards as well, but I still wanted to attend the carnival.
Okay. What was your parents' reaction to your result?
My parents were extremely overjoyed because I am not someone who is just a bookworm. I don't study all the time. I have a lot of fun. And during my 10th standard, we had to attend one of my first cousin's wedding, which lasted for about 3 weeks.
Okay.
It was not in Goa, so I was completely off track with my studies. Even after that, my parents, they were like so surprised doing all of that. So it was pretty good.
What was your parents' reaction to your results?
Well, I was in Bombay, as I said, and when I found out my results, I called my parents immediately. Like I video called them, and I told my mom, Mama, mujhe 92% hai. The first thing she said was, "Achhe se check kar." So that was that was a funny moment. But yeah, even they were really overjoyed by my results, and even was I.
Do you think friends play a very big part in what you do during this year and how you end up performing?
Definitely, they play a huge role because we spend about 6 hours in our day along with them. So your friend circle really, defines how you. So my friends, all of them, alhamdulillah, they scored really well. They were my biggest uplifters during exams. They were not the type of people who would, push you away during exams. They would help me out. If they needed help, we would help each other. So it was really good. They did play a big role in my 10th standard.
What about strict teachers? Do you think they play a role, and what kind of role do you think they played for you, especially?
For me, to be honest, I had one of the best teachers in my schools, because I wasn't present a lot of time in 12th standard specifically, because I was always traveling to Bombay, and also I traveled to the UK this year, and I was struggling with studies a lot by January, and I had my boards by March. So I had like really good friends and teachers who helped me, cover this study gap, and they would give me extra classes. My friends, they played a huge role in helping me, giving me notes, helping me with certain doubts and questions. So yeah, I would like to give both of my teachers and friends a lot of credit.
That's great. Inaya, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Possibly doing my masters in my line of expertise then.
Inshallah. And what stream will you be choosing after 10th?
I have already taken science with business studies and financial markets. So it's a very different combination. It gives me an edge for whatever I decide to do in the future, inshallah.
Inshallah. Abdussamad, what will you be doing after 12th?
I have opted for the course of business in entrepreneurship, and I've already gotten the Canadian University of Dubai, and inshallah I'll be doing my bachelor's and hopefully my master's over there.
MashaAllah, that's great. What is a message you would like to give to the students who are appearing for SSC this year?
One thing is that you need to set a goal and go for it. Just set a target and go for it. That's it.
What about you? What would you recommend? Especially since 12th is such a year which sets stone for the coming years and for college, etc. So
personally, I'm not that much into studying, but one advice that I would like to give is that in 12th, apart from in 10th, it's much easier. Even if you get not good results, it's much easier. But one thing I would like to say is that in 12th everyone has to become serious, because it's the choice of getting into universities which play a big part in your future.
yes.
So yes, in 12th I would like to say that all my friends or whoever's watching, they have to lock in, and inshallah I hope they get good marks.
How did you balance studies and sports?
So in 12th, I had my attendance percentage was literally 4% throughout the year. So I would never attend school. I was always training either in Goa or Bombay. And in January, when my pre-boards started, I was performing really badly, because my teachers, they used to call my parents too, and just say that he's not performing well and he needs to take some time off squash. So the next thing that I did was go to UK for another tournament, and that really pissed off my teachers, because that's exactly the opposite of what I did. But anyways, when I came back in February, I had just 1.5 months for my boards. So in that time, I just cannot tell how much I studied. I used to not leave my room at all. 90 days from Feb to March was extremely crucial. I was in my room, I was studying the whole day. So just because I played sport does not mean I get an excuse to get out of studies.
Definitely.
So I had to lock in.
Inaya, do you think it's important to just study and not have fun, or do you think having fun is a must even in these years?
So there's this famous quote that goes, "All work and no fun makes Jack a dull boy." It's as simple as that. If you don't have enough fun, you won't be fresh enough to study. You need to balance your work life and the fun life. So you have fun, but you know when to stop. You need to do it in limit, and when you have fun, you just have to compensate it with enough studying. It's really not that hard. You can have fun and score really well in 10th standard.
Yes. What is a message that you would like to give to your future self?
You did it right. Good job.
And what about you?
I hope that I'm really proud of my future self and I'm making changes in the world.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much, Abdussamad and Inaya, for joining us and conducting this interview. It was a great pleasure to have you with us and speaking with you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And please make sure to like and subscribe and share this video, and do keep tuned for more such videos.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.